and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am bringing you a Q&A video that I posted on my Facebook in the private Facebook group for all my subscribers. I posted ask me a question and I will do this video with the Q&A, and thank you so much to James Kelly, who actually was the one who gave me a great idea, because the premiere of the Screaming Saturday Night landed on Friday the 13th, and now we're doing kind of a Q&A for it. Sorry it is on Sunday. Sorry it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit busy. I ended up hanging out with some friends and just kind of chillaxing, and even today. But as you see, I am sweating like a fucking horn church. I have no idea. I'm so like irritated, sweat. Like, why the fuck am I doing this video? I have no clue. I don't know. But I did get a shirt from my great friend Lee Turner, who has his TV show, After Hours Cinema. Thought I'd wear this on the video. I don't have a link because he did not send me a link when I asked him for a link yesterday. But when I get it, I will post it down below so you guys can check that out. And he hosts movies as well. But on, I believe, actual like TV, not like YouTube or the internet. All right, so it's actually like real television, as it should be. So anyways, with that said, we're gonna get straight to the Q&A. It's just, I gotta tell you, it's been a whirlwind. This past like month since Mercury has gone out of retrograde has been so freaky, and just bringing out the truth in people. And I've just been seeing a lot in people and just cutting the ties with the bullshit. It's like, it seems like it's all about them and their needs and their things, and nobody really gives a shit about the other guy or looks out for the other guy. And it's like, I don't know. I'm just so done with people. I've had it up to here, so I have literally cut off some really good friends because I'm wiped out. I'm done with the bullshit and the me syndrome. It's like a lot of people have this me complex going on, and they know you're here. They don't look out for you. They don't like offer you anything. They know that you are in the same boat as them, but they never like reach out and say, hey, I have this, I would love to have you on board. Or, you know, I just want to take something from you. And yeah, it's been a weird couple of weeks, to say the least, and I have just washing my hands on motherfuckers in my life, washing my hands. I don't want that energy. I don't want that vibe. Like, trick don't kill my vibe. Trick don't kill my vibe, because no, you're not gonna fuck up my vibe. You're not gonna like get in my shit and like, yeah. So it's been interesting. So sorry this video is late. It's just, it's hot, you know. Well, these studio lights are amazingly hot, and I just finished doing like 2 loads of laundry, and I'm just like, gonna have a little margarita so I can have a little drinky while we have, let me get a sippy. Oh, margarita. I haven't had margarita for a while, so I'm gonna have my margarita tonight, okay? So now, a list of questions. This is all from James. This is one individual. Okay, James, you know who you are. You did this. Your questions will be last, okay? So I'm going to utilize my little trusty tablet here and pull up my Facebook page that my slow tablet is. The only thing it's good for is watching YouTube videos. Otherwise, you know, forget it. Forget it. Just fucking forget it. Alright, so where am I? Let me get to my private group, because that is where I've got these Q&A questions at. I'm so not organized tonight. I am so sorry, guys. I am so not. So, yeah. Here we go. So the first question is from Mike Strain. Your question is, what is a project or part you want to do but haven't gotten to yet? I have not played a vampire, and I'm dying to play a vampire. I have not played a psycho killer. I have not done that. I certainly was a killer in The Evil Maker, but I wasn't like a psycho on a rampage. killing every motherfucker I can get my hands on. I would love to do that role. So yeah, those two, vampire and psycho killer. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, Denver Glower. What was the most uncomfortable scene you ever shot? I think we kind of covered that on one of my other videos. It was probably the scene from the Passion Network where the guy actually ejaculated. I think that was like a little bit uncomfortable. I think it was more uncomfortable for him, but me just fucking annoyed and me not wanting to reshoot the scene with my bra and panties on. Or I'm sorry, with being naked, because we did have clothes on. I had my bra and I had my underwear on, and he had his boxer shorts on, and he fucking came. Like, he went out crying because the whole crew of 30 people were laughing at him. Welcome to Hollywood. You're gonna be the joke. So yeah, it was more uncomfortable for him, but it definitely was uncomfortable for me because they still wanted me to do the actual scene with me completely naked and wearing patches on my hoo-ha and him wearing a sock, and I was like, no, it's not gonna happen. If this motherfucker did that with clothes on, what's he gonna do with clothes off? So that was the most uncomfortable scene. Thank you, Denver. Okay, Todd Sessions, how much of your time is involved in making one of these shorts on an average? Okay, so I'll answer that first part first. So on average, it takes me about 45 minutes to actually shoot the short. Okay, it's more involved if I have multiple characters where I'm acting as some other character and I actually have dialogue. Then obviously it's more involved. If I'm just another character where I'm a killer, then it's not that involved. So it takes 45 minutes to shoot a short, and then it takes 3 hours to freaking edit the goddamn thing. You wouldn't think it would take that long, but I really try to make my editing tight, and I actually shoot a lot of shots when I shoot, so I shoot very quickly, and I usually do a lot of one-take wonders. Sometimes I'll do take 3 or take 4, but mainly if I nail it the first time, we're moving forward. And it's all me. Okay. Also, where do you snag your nifty music from? YouTube. Like the YouTube free, like the Creator Studio. So if you go into your YouTube, I guess your app, not your app, but like your channel. Like you go to your channel and you look on the left column that has your analytics and it has your community and it has your subscribers, it has all that. At the very bottom it says Creator, I think it says Creator Studio. You click on that and it gives you like the music, so you can get that. And then on the KindMaster app, they actually have a lot of like effects, so you can get your smashing sounds, and you can get your well, my knocking, I do that, so I just record that separately and then insert that into the film. But like the stings, you can get that from KindMaster, but the music I get all from YouTube, so everything is from YouTube. Let me see, have you used stock footage in any? No, actually I haven't. Everything has just been straight out, unfortunately not. Okay, so Doug Sanquinetti, has shooting these shorts influenced on changed the way you film other content for your channel? Well, no. I mean, if people like the shorts and this kind of stuff more than actually the content that I've been putting out on my channel, then clearly I'm gonna gear my channel more towards that. It is like pulling fucking teeth to get subscribers, and I thank you to all my newbies that just joined on, but it has been a bitch to get subscribers, and I actually didn't think it was gonna be such a bitch considering like my background, but apparently not a lot of people are into horror. Not a lot of people even probably remember who the fuck I am and who I was and how many fucking movies I've done. My God. And so they aren't running to my channel and they're just running to my Facebook like retards and getting on there, and they're all like fake bogus accounts. There's only a few selected few that actually join on to my YouTube channel that are real people, and you know what, those people are going to stick around. Those people are going to be like, not personal friends, but friends. But some people I actually become personal friends with, so it's like all the bogus assholes that come on Facebook that you do, and then you just coming on there to send dick pics, or you're coming on there to send cum pics, or you're coming on there to like, oh, hey babe, you're gorgeous. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. Like, you're done. Like, you're done. Like, you're done. Done. Right? So, I don't know. Yeah. What was I saying? I'm so on a tangent today. You have no idea. Being hot, being sweaty, being just irritated, and just fed up with a lot of like personal bullshit that's happening in my life right now. I'm just like, yeah, yeah. So, all right. So, did it influence or change the way that I'm shooting? It hinders me shooting regular content because I was so wrapped up in doing that, and then now it's kind of like, last couple of weeks my Etsy shop has been taking off, which is absolutely fabulous. So it does hinder me shooting because Etsy shop comes first. That's more important than my YouTube channel any day. And I absolutely love my Etsy shop and being able to like prepare the items that people purchase and put my intention and everything into it and try to help people the most I can for whatever reason that they need it done. That is like my heart. Like, that's a passion of mine. So, and we're talking like spell work, we're talking like magic, black magic, okay guys? So we're not talking like, crafting jewelry here, or crafting, to either do somebody in or do something for good. That's what we're talking about. So that's the stuff that I like to do. But yes, that hinders me and being able to shoot. Just when you think you're going to get back on track, you get slammed with a bunch of orders. You can't, but it's fabulous. It's good. So, it is what it is. Okay, so Jason Elkins, why do you stay in Los Angeles? Okay, I have tried to get out of LA, as you know. I moved to Arizona. Like, who the fuck moves to Arizona? Like, bumfuck Egypt, right? But we all know that I moved there to become a tattoo artist, and the guy was a fucking dick and just left me stranded, and see ya, like, wouldn't want to be ya. So I did honestly try to get out of there. Get out of here. Do I want to try to get out of here? Yes. Fuck yeah. You don't have to be in LA to be an actor. Just because you live in LA doesn't mean that you're taken serious as an actor and taken serious as a movie director. Like, everybody thinks that's the thing. And until you move here and you realize that there are thousands of people that are in the acting industry and you are just a fucking peon in this little big ocean. Well, not even a pond, it's a fucking ocean. But yeah, most of the actually people that are in the industry don't even live here. So just word to the wise. Most people don't even live here. You don't need to live here to be like, I'm an actor. Everybody's an actor, okay? So, yeah, I will be schlepping out of this place when I figure out where the fuck I'm gonna go. I mean, really, I really do not want to stay in LA, honestly. But it will not be Arizona, I can guarantee you that. Okay, do you find that it keeps it impossible to work as actors? No, absolutely not. It does not hinder me to live anywhere else because most of the shit that I've ever shot has been out of state. Very little of the films I have made, and I've like filmed, not me personally, but acted in like over 50 films, most of them were out of state. So there you go. So it does not hinder me as an actor to be in LA. Trust me, it doesn't. What keeps you there? What keeps me here is just figuring out where I'm going to go. At this point, just figure out where I'm going to go. And I just now, back from the chaos of Arizona. So now that I'm settled and back, now I'm going to start thinking, where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? Where would I move to? If I was going to move, where would I move to? Okay, and Jason Elkins again, if you could go back in time and do something differently, what would it be? Do something differently. Okay, if you're referring to career-wise, if that's what you're referring to, then it would be probably like forensics. I would maybe get into being either something, because when I was younger I wanted to be like a veterinarian, but I think something in forensics, definitely something with crime scene, and definitely something maybe even like a lawyer type deal. and maybe a criminal law. I definitely, as I'm all about fighting for what's right, I'm all about just, you know me, like I'm always like angry. I'm always like wanting to fight the fight and do the right and call people out for the shit that they do and the way that they are. So yeah, I think if I was going to go back in time, if we're talking about career, maybe something in forensics, maybe crime scene, maybe homicide, maybe something to do that. You know, I've definitely, I mean, I don't know, I've always wanted to work in a cemetery. You know, I could maybe be a mortician. That might be interesting. Like an embalmer, you know, like a full-on, you know, that might be kind of cool. Or not an embalmer, but a mortician, you know, that's interesting. Definitely not scared of that. You know me. So yeah, I don't know. Probably, hell, I watch those crime scene cleanups. Maybe we should get a job doing that, cleaning up people's disasters in their life. Okay, so now the long page of questions. Okay, did you make these by yourself? So we're referring to the 31 days of horror. Yes, absolutely. I made them with this cell phone that you are watching me on right now, which is a Stylo 4, LG Stylo 4. I don't have an iPhone. I don't buy into the Apple bullshit. I'm not sucking anybody's dick, okay? So we're not doing the Apple. We do an Android. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna have an Apple. Alright? We do it with the Android LG. Do I shoot everything myself? Yes. I move the lights, I do the effects, I do the acting, I do the editing. It's all done. There ain't no motherfucker here helping me. Alright? It's all me. Alright, what were some of your biggest challenges along the way? I would say the biggest challenge was like when I got about halfway to almost done, I had like 6 or 7 episodes left. Just coming up with those final 7 episodes in my head. Or I think the most challenging was the one where what you can't see. And I wanted to do something paranormal, and that one was like, it wasn't coming to me. Like everything else, I would kind of get stuck on it, and I'd be like, okay, I could do it like this. And all of a sudden, I would just hit, and it's like, okay, we're shooting it now. But that particular one, I was just like, oh my God, how am I going to make this scary? And like I said, in one of my other videos, if it wasn't for C's Crazy Crossroads, I wouldn't have gotten the idea, except his shit was real, and I'm doing a fake shit. So, but what happened to him on the real shit, I was like, holy shit, that is like horrifying. I'm going to turn that into a movie. So I kind of like took on like real paranormal activity and just, you know, that's how I did that one. So that was a challenge. That was like one of the most challenges. Let me see. But I will say that the Screaming Saturday Night, the pumpkin one, for some reason, when I was trying to do, and mind you, I don't write anything down. I just know what I'm going to kind of say in my head. And if I fuck up, then I have to repeat it. But when I was doing the pumpkin one, the grape pumpkin, and I'm trying to like, I think I had 15 takes on that motherfucker. 15 takes. I don't know why. I was having such a hard time doing like the rhyme. So I would like get it up to the point, and then the rhyme would just go out the door. I should have wrote it down. I had it like in the book. No. So that's why I shot it close up, and then I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say. And then I just said it. I didn't write anything down. I didn't write anything down. Nothing was scripted on my little shorts. Just FYI. Everything was just what's in my head. Everything I shot was just what's in my head. Nothing was storyboarded. Nothing was scripted. Nothing was like done ahead of time. Just what's in my head at the moment. It's like, let's just do it. Okay, did you plan them out or did you do them on the fly? I literally did them on the fly. Like, literally. Like, oh, I'm going to do a werewolf one. Okay, then I'm going to have, you know, maybe the skeleton come alive. And then, like, that day I'd be shooting and be like, how am I going to have the skeleton? This is what's going to happen. And I just shoot it. And that's literally how it was. Okay, so I know a couple of times you made 3 in one day. What was that like? It was fun because I knew it was knocking them out, like dragging them out. Like, just stretching them out, and the 31 days, I really wanted them done because I wanted to get back to making normal content to my channel. So it was exciting to like knock out 3 in one day, and then I would shoot one at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I would edit till like 2, and then I'd take a little break, and then I shoot another one, and edit till about 7, take a little break, and I shoot another one, edit till like 11 o'clock at night, and then yeah, but at least I got 3 in one day, so that was good. That was exciting. When I filmed through my company, Silverman Productions, we shot shit out. We didn't drag shit out for a long period of time. Like, I can shoot a full-length feature film in 7 fucking days, okay? Like, I know how to shoot, so I know how to shoot it very quickly and be able to get your shots and not compromise and just have that master shot where it's boring and you're not going in for close-ups or 3/4 shots. You're not like seeing what the person is picking up. So I think of all those things in my head. Like, if I'm watching a movie, I want to be able to see everything. I don't want to just see a fucking master shot where you're just talky and there's no close-ups, there's no reaction of the people. You can't have that in a movie. I mean, you need to go to film. I didn't go to film school, dude. I didn't go to film school. But just common sense tells you need to learn how to shoot. Like, you're not a fucking director. I know so many people personally that think they're a fucking director. They're not a fucking director. Just FYI. Alright? I guys see their trailers and it's like, really? Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm anything spectacular, because believe me, I am nothing, and I always look at myself as a big piece of shit. Trust me. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I do see some people and they really think that they got their shit, and it's really bad. Okay, so I'm sure there were some funny moments along the way. Some may not have been funny at the time, but looking back, can you give us some examples? Oh god, either I'd be screaming at Phoenix, was he'd be like in the middle of doing something that he shouldn't be doing, so I'm screaming at him, or like a prop is just not working and is like falling off, or you know, I'm trying to shoot the vampire scene and my tooth just like drops. I'm like, motherfucker, and you're trying to get it on there and you just need it to work just for that shot. Just give me 5 seconds for just a shot. Oh my god. Or just like the prop is just, you know, you're trying to move things around and things are hooked, and you know, or things just fall out of place. Yeah, I had so many freaking bloopers that would have been hysterical. I think it was only one trailer I kept a blooper in just because, I don't know, I just couldn't stop laughing. Maybe it wasn't funny to y'all, but to me it was fucking funny with that bear. The bear that fell off my back, and I'm still acting and I have no idea he's gone to hearing it. I don't know. To me it was funny. I just lost my shit on that one. Okay, which one was the most fun to make and why? Which one? God, I don't know. I want to say boner, okay, because it was just cool to kind of make the skeleton walk, you know, and shoot the feet walking. Highwood Hell, I liked that one because I liked to get that shot of like pulling the eyeball out and then swinging the things at me. So I had timed that son of a bitch right, so I didn't hit myself in the head with a goddamn cat toy. So I had to swing it at me and not catch that on camera. I don't know if you guys realize like the intensity that you have to do for these shorts. Like, it's, you know, it's not somebody with a camera and angling it some right. You've got to like position yourself and try to do these effects and not get hurt along the way. Like, for real. Like, I used real knives. Nothing was fake. I'm like stabbing at myself. That shit is real, dude. That shit is real. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to die by accident. And I had the cockroaches in my mouth, and I'm thinking, what, the whole time while I'm doing these cockroaches, what if I inhaled and I die with this fucking roach in my mouth? I mean, really. Okay, so which was the most fun? I want to say boner. Or I want to say Highway to Hell. Although the Trick or Treat one, that one was kind of cool. I don't know. That one I have to think about. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many. 31 of them. I have to really go back and analyze that one. Okay, so which one was the hardest to make? Hardest. The one I thought was going to be the hardest was the werewolf one. It turned out to be really super easy. Because I was thinking I was going to just go to woods and like shoot it like day for night. And you know, and fucking just lower the lighting down. But I was like, that shit ain't gonna work. We tried that shit on Witchcraft 11, and if you watch that piece of shit, you know exactly what that looked like. It didn't look good at all, and even the Eyes of the Werewolf was day for night in the fucking woods, and that shit didn't look right. But my fear was that my werewolf was gonna look like Eyes of a Werewolf. Twisted face. I don't know if y'all seen the 3D Eyes of a... Okay. Well, if you haven't yet, please don't. And if you want to get a good laugh, then please do watch Eyes of the Werewolf. I mean, literally, that was my biggest fear. Please don't make it like that. Please don't make it like... Please don't make it like... Oh my god. Now, these are movies I was acting in. These are not my films. But my werewolf one, Werewolf in Los Angeles, yes, I was very scared that it was going to turn out looking like that piece of shit film. Let's see. Which one was my personal favorite? Okay. And why? God, I don't know. Probably, what is it? Evil Unleashed. Evil Unleashed, I think, was one of my personal favorites, and I'm so fucking pissed about that one because when I edited it, you know, I shot it like this, upright, right? When I edited it, I think I was so tired when I edited it, I put it in a different format. So now the motherfucker, instead of you being able to get a full screen when your tablet or your computer or what, or your phone, and you can make a full screen, no, it stays small and you gotta turn to the side for it to be a little bit wider. So I'm so pissed, and there's nothing I can do. I can't go back because I don't have it on my editing program anymore, so it's gone. But you know, it's on my channel. It is what it is. But Evil Unleashed, I do like it because it's the memories of The Evil Dead, which is one of my favorite films of all time. So it's kind of like, you know, a honor, or what do you call it, like a homage to The Evil Dead. So the Evil Unleashed is definitely my favorite, and the second one would probably be Highway to Hell. I almost want to say Highway to Hell. Trick or Treat is pretty good, although I think when I don't know, I must have been on crack. And I don't do crack. I don't do drugs. But I feel like I was on crack. No offense to people that do crack. But I feel like I was when I was like doing the stabbing over the couch. And I did it, but I was planning on editing down for some freaking reason. I left it all in. So there's a lot of stabbing. Like maybe overkill in a stab, but whatever. How many films have overkill and shit and whatever? They, you know, it is what it is. So, but again, there's nothing I can do to go back to cut it again. There's nothing I can do. I mean, maybe there's a way I could do it, but you know what? I really don't want to even fuck with it. Moving on. So yeah, okay. So is there anything else you'd like to say about the making of 31 Days? It was absolutely fun. It was exciting. It was creative. It's something I absolutely enjoy doing. Anything that's film related, that is script related, that is movie making related, special effects related, I absolutely love. So to me, I was excited about it. That's why I kind of want to keep the Saturday night, Screaming Saturday Night movie theater going, is maybe I can, since I'm going to have a lot of downtime in October, I'm absolutely not releasing anything on my channel but these 31 days. So I'm not going to be shooting anything. Either one, I'm going to take a month hiatus, or two, I'm going to shoot out some shorts for my November Saturday night, what is it? Screaming Saturday Night movie theater. Oh my God. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired, and I'm freaking hot. And I hear people creeping outside, so it's like... So maybe in October, I'm gonna shoot some shorts. I've got a lot going on. Like I said, I've got my Etsy shop going. I've got some irons in the fire with some big productions going on for some major films. So, you know, we're waiting to see what happens and what comes to pass with those guys. So yeah, I don't know what October is going to bring. I don't even know if I'm actually going to be here in October, like much in town, especially if I land this major thing. Then I may not be here too much, and that will be something good. But you know, we'll see. I mean, and maybe it won't happen. It just depends. People end up like, they talk a lot and then they put things on hiatus and they put things on hold for a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. So I'm thinking, if I'm here and all is well, I'm going to be shooting my Screaming Saturday Nights. I'm going to shoot some of those shorts for that. And then, yeah, get back on track with that. And try to get back on track with my channel. And, yeah, I don't know. I think the 31 Days of Horror just really pushed me to start gearing my channel in a different direction. But it really just depends on you guys and what you like. Like, if you like those little shorts and like horror stuff, maybe I'll just gear it to special effects and that, and not have other stuff, and maybe just kind of do vlogging stuff like I'm doing right now, like here and there, and then just have my short horror films on Saturday nights and just have like vlogs and special effects. Maybe my channel will go in that direction, but it all depends on you, because I want to bring content that you guys want. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap this up. This bitch has went 33 minutes. That is a long freaking video. Y'all probably didn't even make it past 5 minutes on this. Comment down below. Let me know any ideas, what your thoughts are, what you prefer on my channel, what you guys like to see. Do you like to see me going out doing paranormal stuff? Do you like me doing more of the movie short stuff? Do you want to actually see the Screamin' Saturday Night movie theater? Like I said, I premiered one Friday the 13th, so you guys have kind of a little insight of what these 31 Days of Horror are going to be. They're not going to have the wraparound of the Screamin' Saturday Nights. I guarantee you that. That is not going to be there. It's just going to be bam, movie, bam, movie, bam, movie every freaking night in 31 days of October. But if you guys liked the Screamin' Saturday Night movie theater, I will continue to do that. So please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all the newbies that just joined on. You definitely have my heart is so for you. Thank you for becoming part of this channel, part of this family, part of my journey, and let me know what you think. I mean, I know you're new here. You probably are not caught up on my videos. I have like 150 videos on my channel. So let me know what you think, okay? Your opinion matters to me, and I want to do what you guys want to see. And thank you to my OGs for being a part. You guys from ground zero, day one, you are the people that have my back. Like, you are my rocks, dude. You are my rocks. So thank you. And if you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed, then what the hell are you fucking waiting for? Smash the subscribe button down below and turn on that bell for notifications so you know these videos are coming out. And until the next time, peace.